Well, it's there for.
That was nice,
Hey, welcome to Chaos.
Welcome. How you doing, guys?
First of our compilations.
Sure is, yeah. We're back at you, bringing you gorgeous things. Even though we're on holidays, see, we give up our time, do these special things just for you guys out there.
It's a kind of, we're just givers, really, aren't we?
We are.
Give
We
all
just
the
give and give and give again.
Look at all these great segments that we've got here in store for the viewers. I don't know what they're in for, do they? But
No.
some of the stuff that we got is, we've got Sorrel. He's one of our bands.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, I remember them. Do you remember the Johnny Livings guy?
Oh, yeah,
the comedian?
he was on last week.
He was on last week, but this was his first one that he did, which we thought was infinitely better. So we've brought that one back for you.
We got Youth Matters with Kim and Lota Gallery.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, wait for that one. That's an excellent one.
We got giveaways as well this time on our compilations. Last time we didn't do giveaways.
No, well, it's pretty hard because most
can
of
ring
us are
up.
off. But yeah, this time you can actually give us a call and still win stuff, which is pretty exciting for you guys out there because I think you missed that last time, didn't you?
Yeah, they like the
they
freebies.
They do.
They've also got hot stuff as well with Katie,
Oh, hot stuff. Now, she is hot.
and she's got the stuff to go with it as well.
She does have the stuff. It's the kind of girl she is.
We got Justin Herald as well.
Oh, yeah, and who's
Small
Justin
Talk.
Herald? Oh, on Small Talk.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Justin Herald,
great.
he did a t-shirt, started up the t-shirt company.
Oh, the Attitude one.
Attitude, that's
Attitude,
right,
yes.
And was very successful and very motivational in what he was saying as well.
Yes. No, I think he was.
And lots of other stuff. Hip Pocket, of course, from the Community First Credit Union.
You'll remember that one.
Night In with Tammy.
Yes, the gorgeous Tammy. It's going to be beautiful.
But right now, we're going to go to Rob
band.
McSweeney and Friends of
of
Elvis.
Elvis. Take it
Let's
away.
have a look at those.
Doors are shut. The quest for love. Mountains grow. The quest for love. Just look down. can't take no more of this. Sunshine to shade, the quest for love, caught in unsuited prospects, the quest for love, lonely full moon nights, the quest for love, but I never give up hope. I give my best for love. Let me see what I need to see. Let me be what I need to be. I can't take no more of this. Loneliness, same old shit. Let me see what I need to see. Let me be what I need to be. I can't take no more of this. Loneliness, same old shit.
How good was that band?
Yeah, they're good.
They're excellent. We love them.
We do a good job, don't we? Really giving all these, you know, unsigned artists a go. You know, where else do you get that sort of access to television? You know, without having a contract or a label. You know, like,
Well, that's what we're here for. You know, give the general public, you know, some good taste of good old-fashioned Aussie music. The stuff that's out there, the stuff that's playing down the street from you, you know,
yeah,
in the
raw.
Chaos Bunker.
That's it.
Yeah.
Lots of people just, you know, getting together and having a go. That's what it's all about. That's
It
good.
is, that is what it's all about. And you never know, somebody might be out there watching them thinking, wow, that's a fabulous band, we better sign them up quick.
Exactly.
Yeah,
But look, Community First Credit Union is a recent sponsor of ours, and
they are.
we've got a bit of an ad that we might show of theirs. You might have seen them on commercial television.
You might have, but you
but
probably
they were
wouldn't
here
have
first.
because, yeah, you would have been watching us, and that's where you would have seen it.
That's right.
On
And
Chaos TV.
like most things, they start here first, and then they go to commercial television.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This is where everything starts. This is grassroots kind of stuff here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, baby.
Anyway, let's go to Community First Credit
Let's
Union
have a look
ad.
at the ads.
Renee.
Oh, and off we're going any
And now.
second now.
Get the most from your money by watching Hip Pocket on Chaos TV. We'll help you make sense of your chaotic finances.
Hit Pocket from Community First Credit Union. Don't miss it on Chaos TV.
Yes.
Well, there you go. That was their little bit of their ad.
That's right. I'm sure you'll be seeing more segments from Renee in upcoming episodes.
Oh, yeah, in the future.
Yep. But right now we've got Night In with Tammy.
We
and
do.
She's
The
going
new
to be
gorgeous Tammy.
reviewing, I believe, a video as she does.
Each week.
And it's one of a possible 3 because she's only just started with us, Tammy.
She has only just started, but isn't she doing well?
She is doing
She's
very well.
doing very well.
Mm.
Yeah, we love our Tammy. She's very cute.
And it's going to be I Spy, the Eddie Murphy movie that she did about 3
right.
weeks on the show, yeah.
Yeah, that was quite a good one.
So let's have a look at Tammy. She's very, very well rehearsed, very well timed and everything,
She
isn't she,
is
Tammy?
quite
Yeah.
well timed, our Tammy. That's what we like about her. A great sense of timing.
Yes.
Plus her lovely hair and her pretty little face. And what she does for me after the show. You know that's what we like about her.
What does she do for you after the show?
I'll tell you later, baby.
Yeah?
Don't want to get you all head up on air, you know. God forbid.
Ah. Have a look at Tammy and
Let's have a look at Tammy.
we'll talk more about, you know, yeah.
About the goings on
About the grassroots
of
chaos. Yes.
So take it away, Tammy. Night In.
Hi, my name's Tammy and welcome to Night In. So what's the latest in the world of DVD and video releases? As the guys mentioned earlier before, tonight's choice is I Spy. This is a movie that features, or stars I should say, Eddie Murphy, who, like those guys, I just cannot get enough of, and Owen Wilson. Now, Owen Wilson is playing a US secret agent who's been sent on a mission to prevent this high-tech, deadly weapon falling into the wrong hands. Now, as we all know, secret agents always work in pairs. And in this case, the agent is teamed up, and I should say mismatched, with a world champion boxer. Now, this extraordinarily arrogant boxer is played by none other than Eddie Murphy. Together, this unlikely couple are sent on a mission to save the world. Now, the movie is actually based on a 1960s TV series by the same name that actually starred Bill Cosby. So here we have Eddie Murphy doing what he does best. Eddie Murphy always has too much to say in too little time, but manages to say it just perfectly, in only a way that Murphy can. Murphy's attitude and energy always has me in stitches, and his performance in I Spy is certainly true to his style. Owen Wilson, who we all know from Zoolander and Shanghai Noon and other such movies, plays the US secret agent as a somewhat dorky type character. This direct contrast with the egotistical boxer creates some excellent opportunity for some really fun banter between the two characters. Have a look at this snippet and check out some of I Spy for yourself.
Yeah, put it in your eye.
This is some spy shit.
Yeah.
Okay, I put this in.
Then I got the camera in my eye.
Okay, now what's gonna happen now?
Can you see anything?
No.
What about now?
Hey, I see me.
Look at this. Wait,
Hey,
watch
that's bad. Oh, shouldn't I see the TV? Hey, I'm seeing what you seeing.
Exactly.
I see me looking at you, looking at me, and I see me. Hey, Kelly Robinson.
Look at this. Put this behind your ear. It's a listening device.
Okay, just stick it back here.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, it sounds like you in my head. Oh, shit, I like this.
That's the type of thing we're gonna be doing on the mission.
At 11 o'clock.
No, not 11 o'clock.
11 o'clock. I already spoke. Kelly Robinson that spoke. I said 11, it's 11. It's a dead issue. Let it go. Look at me. Hey, I said 11, goddammit. Get out my face. That shit is bad. Look at that.
Then give him back.
Yeah, I ain't giving back shit. Take him. That look funny. Look like I'm yelling at me. Take him back, punk. I'm Kelly Robinson, baby. 57-0. I kicked your ass, baby. That's what it look like when I'm whipping somebody's ass. That's scary as hell. That's what they be saying? That's scary. Kelly. Oh, yeah, that's scary. Look at that move. Kelly Robinson. Why you staring at me? Do something with your time. Stop staring at me.
Okay, Kelly.
Okay, Kelly. I heard that in my head.
I Spy is actually set in Budapest, which creates a very impressive backdrop for a very American movie, because I have to admit that the storyline is your very standard, predictable American spy formula. Rather than the plot, the entertainment factor in this movie really relies on the chemistry between Owen, Wilson and Murphy. But these guys certainly pull it off, and overall I Spy makes for an enjoyable hour and a half. So for a no-brainer, chill-out type of evening, I Spy should provide a decent night in. On the good old scale of 1 to 10, I ranked I Spy at an 8. It's just been released last week, it's rated M, and it's available on DVD and video in your stores right now. I'm Tammy, and I'll be back in 3 weeks' time with another movie. Until then, have a great night in.
Hey, so that was Tammy with Night In.
That was Tammy. 8, that's a big call.
I thought it was a bit excessive myself.
Yeah, I don't know if it's really my kind of flick, but you never know. So give it a go out there. I mean, Tammy does have good taste,
Yeah.
you know. Yeah, she regularly tells me I'm gorgeous, so she must have great taste.
Oh,
That's why I love her. Thanks, Tam.
it's also a great layup. But
Yeah, no, that's why you love it too. So what do we get next, big boy?
Look, we got Hip Pocket. You saw the little promo from Community First Credit Union, but they've also got a segment on the show
They do.
called Hip Pocket, and what we're going to be looking at is Renee giving a bit of advice to our viewers on buying their first car.
Yeah, now this is really important because you guys will all probably be of about the age where you're getting your first car, and yeah, that's a really important thing, is to learn how to get it and what to do once you get, you know, some cash together to get one. It's all pretty exciting stuff. But you know, if the guys out there, if they want to come in and like see the show,
How do they go
what do
about
they
that,
do?
Liesl?
Well, they give us a call on 96982968, and then you two can be in the audience down here at the Chaos Bunker.
It can't be just as simple as calling up. What do they have to pay to get in, Liesl?
Well, actually, they don't have to pay anything, but they
What?
do have to be a darn good audience member while they're down here. And, you know, we don't have any weirdos, people who don't clap, you know, that sort of thing. No,
We
you got to
don't
do the
charge.
right thing then.
We don't charge.
No, we don't charge. You just got to be groovy.
Oh.
So it's only for the sexy people. So you people out there who are damn good and, you know, want to come in and see the show and tell us how fabulous we are, then give us a call, 96982968, and
Get on down. But you got to have a bit of a case of the clap. You know, you got to be pretty good at the clapping.
okay, as long as
otherwise-
he means hand-to-hand clapping, not as in
Oh yeah, hand-to-hand combat.
strange little
Yep.
creatures that you get on your nether regions.
Oh
no one does.
no.
Scaly little things.
Oh right, I see what you.
Yeah, no, you don't
misunderstood what I
actually
was
want
saying.
the
No,
clap.
no.
No.
But you just got to be good
Be a
with
good
the
clapper.
clap. Yeah,
Yes.
a good clapper.
Yeah,
but not
be
a
the
clacker.
clapper slapper.
Not clacked out.
No, not clacked out. No, we don't want any clacked out people here.
That's right.
So, why don't we go over to Hip Pocket and have a look at what she's got to say about buying your first car?
Go, Renee. Show us what it's all about.
Hi guys, tonight in Hip Pocket we're going to look at 10 hot tips to buying the perfect car. But before we jump straight into it, I got out on the streets of Sydney this week to find out what people really look for when they're buying a car. Ask them what dream car, what features they look for in a car, and what's the difference between a personal loan and dealer finance. Let's check it out.
Dream car. The first one would be a Jeep Wrangler for the weekend. During the week I'd like the WRX.
Ferrari 355 Spider.
Anything that goes fast.
My dream car is a Mazda Tribute.
Probably an Astra convertible, but since I drive a Daewoo, anything that's better than that would be good.
I'd love to have a Commodore U.
So what features do you look for when you're buying a car?
The main thing is it's got to be automatic, because that's all I can drive. Manual would be no good to me. Mainly reliability.
It's got to be manual. It's got to look good.
Power.
Has to look good.
I want a big V8 engine.
What's the difference between a personal loan and dealer finance?
Dealer finance is just a rip-off.
Dealer finance is pretty dodgy.
Personal loan, I would imagine you could get from a bank or a credit union. Dealer finance, you would get from the car yard, and the interest rate's probably a bit more expensive.
A personal loan is basically cheaper rates.
What's the difference between a personal loan and dealer finance?
I don't really know.
Obviously, everyone looks for different things when they're buying a car. But whether you're after a fast car that looks good or a car to get you from A to B with cup holders, there's some important things to consider. Firstly, shop around. Look for alternatives. Make sure you're getting the right car. Secondly, make sure the car suits your purpose. So make sure it's large enough, does it have enough seats, or does it have 4 wheels, importantly. There's nothing worse than having a car that doesn't have the right features. So whether you're after a vanity mirror so you can apply your lippy, or if you're a golf fanatic, biker or surfy, make sure your equipment can actually fit into the car. Now there's 2 ways to do this. Bring a tape measure and measure the car, or actually bring it along for the test drive. Now fourthly, and most importantly, the cost of insurance. Make sure when you're buying a car that you actually check how much the insurance is going to be before you purchase it. Insurance can change dramatically depending on the type of the car, and especially in New South Wales. Not only do you have to get your comprehensive insurance, which we recommend, but you also need to get your CTP insurance, compulsory third party, and it can get very expensive. You need to make sure you're paying the right market price for your car. So go onto a website called www.redbook.com.au and check out all the makes and models to make sure that you're paying the right car, especially if you're getting a second-hand car. You can also check out the resale of your car by looking at previous models and just checking out how much they're worth. You also need to consider whether or not the car is going to be reliable. Now, if you're anything like me with mechanics, you need to get someone who's either good at mechanics to check out the car or a reliable mechanic. Can you afford to run and maintain it? Now this is especially important if it's a European car or an import. You've got to check this out. And can you comfortably afford the total cost of the car? Now this is one Elle should have considered, because The total cost is more than just the purchase price of the car. It's everything, including the insurance, registration, government stamp duty. It all adds up, and it's not just the purchase price, but the total cost of the car and the running cost as well. You also need to look at the way you're actually going to purchase the car. So whether you can buy it outright with your savings, or get a personal loan, get a personal leasing, or dealer finance. Now, when I got out on the street this week, I asked people if they understood what the difference was between a personal loan and dealer finance, and basically they didn't have much of an idea. But the main difference between a personal loan and dealer finance is when you get a personal loan, you deal directly with the financial institution, and it means that you cut out the commission, which is a fantastic point. Things to look out for when you're actually using finance to buy a car are you've got to make sure that there is no balloon payments, which is a large payment at the end of your loan or finance, that there's no deposit required, that there's no early repayment fees, which is a massive one. So if you can actually pay off your loan earlier, you don't get penalised. And also make sure that they don't hold any security over your vehicle. Now, because Hip Pocket is only a small segment, I can't go through everything that you need when you're buying a car. So if anyone wants any more information, all you need to do is email agent@chaostv.org.au and ask for one of these books, and we'll make sure that one's sent out to you. It's got all the information on buying a car. Thank you.
Oh, what are we going to do now, big boy? We're going to give them that, are we?
We got a CD to give away. It's Total Eclipse of the Heart by Nikki French.
Oh, right.
Yes, Nikki French.
Yeah, we like that one.
Turn around, every now and then I get a little bit.
Yeah, that's about how good I know it too.
Yeah, so give us a call 96982968 and get this CD
Well,
at your place.
actually, what they've got to do this time is instead of giving us a call, which is what they normally do, this time you've got to email us with some comments.
Good idea.
And the best comments that we receive, you know, then we'll give you the CD.
Yep.
So you can email us agent@chaostv.org.au.
Only for the creative people.
Exactly. Now, this is only for the creative people, the people that can think up something better than great, love the show.
Yeah.
So you got to think up some cool stuff, you know, maybe something excellent that we can read out once we come back.
Yeah.
You know, because you've still got another couple of weeks yet till we come back. You know, one more show and then we'll be back. So.
Yeah. And whatever you write, you know, we'll read it out live in our
comment
in 2 weeks from now, really.
Yeah, exactly. So to win this CD, what are they going to do?
They've got to give us an email with something creative in it about how good our show is.
At chaostv.org.au.
Or how bad it is.
Oh no, how fabulous it is. Because how long they say it's bad. And look,
well, that's true. You want them to be honest.
That special one. That's a special one from me. A little bit of Liesl juice on that one. And that's a special one. That'll be worth something. I know you want that one now, don't you? I knew he did. I could see it in his eyes. You know what he's like. Loves a bit of Liesl juice, this guy.
So, turn around.
Bright eyes. Turn around.
Alrighty, what do we got now?
Oh, I don't know. Let's have a look. Whoop.
Our next segment
Stepping back out at you.
none other than...
Oh, we've got In Stitches with Johnny Livings. And Johnny Livings is one funny dude. So let's take a look at In Stitches.
Johnny, are you ready?
Yeah.
Right, cool, man. Yep.
He's all ready to go. Let's go, Johnny.
Oh, I thought I was getting introduced. Thank you, Lewis. Big out for Lewis. He's doing a great job over there. Especially since he just come out of rehab. Yeah. Anyway, it's great to be here at Chaos TV, and I mean that. I bet everybody says it, but I actually mean it because last night I actually did a gig in Mossman. Mossman, yeah, it was a charity gig for a house with no pool. So, good to be here. Talking to Rich Tossers, I just read Rose Hancock's biography. It's called Tomb Raider. You read that? Yeah. It's a very sad tale. It's a sad tale of a family that gets taken to the cleaners by the cleaner. Yeah, so, you ever notice Rose Hancock, she's always walking down the stairs, ain't she? You notice that? You never see, she's always walking down the stairs, never see her going up them. She has the look of a woman who's fallen down a few stairs, but never mind, moving on. Anyway, great to be here. My name's Johnny, and I recently entered the Sydney Comedian of the Year, and I've got to tell you, he was really pissed off about it, actually. No, I snuck up on him when he weren't looking, you know what I mean? I can't help myself, I'm a recovering Catholic, you know? Yeah, no, I'm not gay. I just help out in a busy season, you know. But anyway, so and you probably noticed from my posh accent, have you, that I come from England? I hope you won't hold that against me. It's just backpackers, the royal family, and of late Tony Blair that give Poms a bad name. So yeah, but I've been here a while now. I've been in Sydney. I remember when I flew into Sydney. I flew into Sydney Airport. I'll never forget. It's a beautiful airport you got out there, very efficient. So 2 days later, when I cleared customs, I thought I'll check out Bondi Beach. I was very keen to check out Bondi, because I'm very keen to check out your national obsession. You know what I mean, don't you? All that drinking. And so I went in this pub, and it's the first Australian pub I've been in, and they're different to English pubs. They're not better or worse. They're not better or whatever. They're just different. I remember the first thing that struck me was a pool cue round the back of the head. And I thought, welcome to Australia. And then I thought I'd check out the surf, see what the fuss is about. And I was very lucky. I managed to find a pair of Speedos that could take on the job. And bit of a long shot, that one, isn't it? Yeah. But and then what I did, I hurled myself headlong into the ocean like a skinny white javelin. But I wasn't prepared for the surf in this country, because we don't have waves like that in England. We don't. Like, I've got to tell you, the waves in England, they're only about a foot high. They are brown in colour, and they just sort of come ambling up the beach like. Fucking hell, I can't be bothered. I'm bloody freezing, I am. Oh, bloody hell, I'm bored. I think I'll just have a little lie down. They just go like that on the beach. It's just a load of rubble. Now, I've got to tell you, but Australian waves, they've got a lot more attitude, haven't they? Great big 6, 8, 10 foot high. They come thousands of miles. They can't wait to get ashore. They're going to root the beach. So this wave picked me up, ripped me new Speedos off, shoved half a ton of sand up my jacksie and swept me out to sea. And I'm bobbing around it, and I'm thinking, yeah, it's a pretty good routine, this. I wish I had a punchline, but what do you expect? It's not Rove Live, is it? Funnier than that. Gave me a dressing room and everything. No, what happened? But my point is, you see, Australians are brilliant swimmers. You got what's his name? Thorpe and Dawn Frazier, and that bird, Susie Maroney. Now, Susie, she swam all the way from Mexico to Cuba. Which begs the question, why? Yeah, really? Especially when thousands of Cubans are swimming the other way, you know. I think she must be mad. I think that's why they stick her in that cage. Anyway, my time's just about up, actually. No, it really is. My visa runs out at midnight, but you've been a lovely audience. I couldn't ask for more. I suppose I could. I wouldn't get it, would I? It's just you lot. Do you add in the canned laughter later, or is this as good as it gets, by the way? Oh, great. Anyway, I love Australia. I'll leave you with this. I love Australia very much. And I was very saddened with the bushfires this year. And it's all gone quiet. I'm not going to do a bushfire joke. I'm not that stupid, and I'm not that insensitive, but I do just want to say, you know that observatory that burnt down in Canberra? When you think of all people, they've just seen it coming. I should have left that bit out. I was doing all right. Thanks a lot. Good night. All the best. See ya. Oh, here he is.
Oh, he's a funny man, isn't he? Oh, he's just eating his edges there. Oh, I tell you. We're a sucker for a bit of edges around here. And you know what? Because they're one of our favourite sponsors. But you know why they're one of our sponsors? Because they do fabulous Turkish food. I love their food. Excellent. Now, so we're going to get through this before this one eats all my edges. So, Edge's Turkish Restaurant, and it's known for its famous Turkish bread and dips, and they're all made fresh daily on the premises. So get on down to 409 Cleveland Street, Surrey Hills, or you can give them a call on 9319-1309 to book your next function or party. Remember, it's eat-in, takeaway or free home delivery, and every Friday and Saturday night it features both male and female belly dancing in the restaurant, where you too can get up and shake your groove thing Turkish style after the show. So that's Edge's Turkish Restaurant, 409 Cleveland Street, Surrey Hills. So make sure that you support the people who support us. And that's Edge's Turkish Restaurant, 409 Cleveland Street, Surrey Hills. Still woofing it down, so I'm going to throw you over now. You ate it all, didn't you? Oh no, that's my lunch.
It was mine.
It's all gone.
Wasn't it mine?
No, it was ours. We're supposed to be sharing, big boy. You can see why I didn't get the height. Thanks, yeah, ta. Yeah, it's like one of those baby birds being fed, is it? Half masticated food. Nice.
I take all the work out of it for you.
Oh, great.
You still get all the nutrition off from it.
Yeah, you know, that's the way I like my food, half digested. No, it's gorgeous, I love it. It's nice and unusual. It's nice. So, we're going to go over to small talk now with Nat and Justin.
The guy from Attitude Clothing.
The guy from Attitude Clothing. So take it away, Justin Herald and Nat.
Hi everyone, welcome to Small Talk. This week I have a very special guest. I have author Justin Herald, and Justin Herald has written this great book, Would You Like Attitude With That? And I have to just say that he's not as menacing in person as what his photo on the book cover might be. So welcome to Justin Herald.
Thank you.
Now, Justin, yours is a really amazing sort of rags to riches story. You decided when you were about 25, you had $50 in your pocket, and you thought, I'm going to start my own business, and you started Attitude Clothing Company, which is now a multi-million-dollar company with products sold throughout the world. I mean, is that literally true? $50 in your pocket, and you just thought, I'm going to start a business?
Well, actually, no, it's not true.
Okay.
I had $1.25 in my pocket.
Oh, okay.
I borrowed $50.
From your
brother.
Oh,
My
have you paid him back?
Not yet.
Okay. So, I mean, it's so incredible, like $50, and you now have a company that's multi-million-dollar. I mean, what made you think that you could start, that you could make a business? I mean,
I actually didn't think that I could make a business. All I wanted to do was piss a lady off, because my dad's a minister in his church who said I had an attitude problem. So all I wanted to do was upset her for a week and go back to a normal job. And 7 years later, here I am. So it sort of just evolved.
So I'm assuming that's where the attitude name came from. She thought you had an attitude.
Everyone seems to think I do, but I don't think I do. I'm just a normal bloke. But I mean, my whole theory is if I can do this, then I think anyone can.
So what is attitude? What's the attitude that you need to succeed in business, to get where you have in the business?
You got to first of all get off your own arse. You can't blame other people for where you are in your life. The blame game's pretty good. I mean, I could sit here all day telling you stories about people who sort of stopped me getting where I wanted to get to in life. But ultimately, it's my life. So I'm the one that either can succeed or fail. So, and a lot of things, probably the biggest thing for me is I had to learn from every mistake I made.
Yep.
To make sure that I didn't make the same mistake again.
Now, you talk in the book a lot about goals, setting goals. I mean, how important was setting sort of goals for yourself to get where you... I mean, I know you had a goal that you wanted to buy yourself a really nice car, which you now do own, so obviously you achieved that goal. But tell us about,
I mean, too many people write down goals and they just, have goals. But for me, I had to have something that was tangible. So I needed to be able to touch it, smell it, feel it, whatever it was. So success wasn't a goal. Money was never a goal. Cars, I love my cars. Cars was a goal. So for me, that's what I aimed at. So every decision I made within my business then was as a result of whether having that nice car or not having that nice car. Pretty simple.
You talk in the book about zones. You've got like a wild zone, a learning zone, and a comfort zone. So can you just explain what you mean by those concepts?
Pretty easy. We all live in our comfort zone. Whether that's big or small, it's entirely up to you. Then we have the learning zone, which will help us make our comfort zone bigger. And then we have where I operated in my first year of business and up until 25 in the wild zone, which is you make stupid decisions, do whatever you feel like doing at the time, and listen to every idiot on the planet tell you how you should live your life. So the longer you spend out there, the smaller your comfort zone gets because you don't want to try anything again. So for me, I just wanted to, be in charge of my own life, which meant I had to make sure my comfort zone was a lot bigger.
Okay. Now in the book, there's a quote where you talk about passion. You say, are you passionate about achieving your goals and dreams? Then you will need to use that same passion into working towards those actual goals. Tell us a little bit about your passion for the business and how it is important.
Oh, utilising my car theory, passion is like fuel for your car. So if my dreams are my car, then I need passion to fuel that dream. So if you don't have passion, I've come across people who are the most boring people on the planet, which I've probably come across like that tonight too, but I'm sick. But, if you're not passionate about where you want to get to in your own life, then you cannot expect to get there. And you cannot blame other people for you not getting there either. So for me, I'm in charge of me, which means I have to be as passionate as I possibly can about everything I do. The better I am at something, the more passionate I am at that.
Okay. Now, what's some great pieces of advice? I mean, we've got a lot of young people who watch this show, so a lot of young people out there who might have an idea and they might have some people tell them, no, you'll never do it, you'll never do it. I mean, what's some pieces of advice that you give someone who's got an idea and they want to sort of start their own business?
Just go for it. I mean, you can fail. Failure is not a full stop as far as I'm concerned. Failure is saying to yourself, well, I shouldn't go that way again. You're only an idiot, I believe, if you make the same mistake twice. So, make a mistake. But secondly, you got to have a dream, you got to have a goal, and you got to make those dreams and goals out of reach. If they're too easy to obtain, then anyone can do that. And success is not easy. I'm the first one to tell you that. If it was, everyone would be successful.
Yeah.
And there's not that many successful people around. I don't see myself as successful. I've just done what I've done, and hopefully it helps other people get to where they want to get to as well.
But you're very motivated, obviously. I mean, your number plate actually is motivate. So you're obviously very motivated. Are you self-motivated? I mean, do you need those people around you to motivate you? Or?
Oh, no, I don't need anyone around to motivate me. People around me get sick and tired of me motivating them, I think. But for me, that's all I do now is speaking, so that's hence the number plate. But so for me, I am motivated by and driven by success, but that's not what other people view me as. It's what I view myself as. So I'm my biggest benchmark.
And you mentioned that you're speaking tomorrow. You do a lot of speaking at sort of different functions and conferences.
Yeah, it's at the AJC Centre in Randwick. So there's 1,000 people, I think, so far booked in. So that should be a bit of fun.
Oh, I'm sure it will be. Not as much fun as Chaos.
No,
I mean, Chaos is so much fun. Well, Justin, we really appreciate you taking the time to come in and have a chat with us and tell us a bit about your book. So the book, it's out now. It's available now. I've read it. It's a really, it's a good read. So it's Would You Like Attitude with That? Justin Herald. Get it in all good bookstores. I'm not sure how much it retails for. $16.95, a bargain. There's lots of good advice in there. It is really motivational and inspirational. A few of the Chaos crew have read copies, so we can recommend it. So if you stay tuned, we've got a few copies. They're autographed copies actually to give away. So stay tuned, and we'll give you some details about how you can win some copies of this book. But thank you to Justin Herald.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hey, look at Liesl giving us a bit of attitude here with that pose of yours.
You betcha, baby. Would you like some attitude with that? Oh, no! We don't do that sort of thing. How rude.
Yes, so now if you'd like to sponsor us, because we're good little kids.
We are. Like Edges.
Like Edges. Give us a call, 96982968, if you want to target our youth market. We're so hugely popular with all the kiddies.
And we're huge in Campbelltown.
And huge in Campbelltown, out west in the city. We go everywhere
down
basically.
South,
down south.
Up north.
We get the youngies wanting to see what's hip and cool, so they're watching us. And then we get the oldies to see, trying to work out what the youngies think is hip and cool, so they can buy them Christmas presents.
So they watch us too.
Yeah, so, if you want to market, an uncluttered market, basically, give us a call. And,
give us a call, and you too could have us doing your promo.
That's right.
It'd be great.
Yeah.
Be excellent.
I mean, the creativity alone.
Oh, the creativity, I tell you. Oh, it's nice, isn't it? The creativity. That's what you get here. Create. Non-stop.
That's right.
Exactly.
But look, give us a call before your competitors do. 96982968. Otherwise, you might miss your opportunity. Really.
You might miss the boat. We've only got limited spots, people.
Yes.
So be quick.
And remember, money talks.
Bollocks walks. And that's
we're censoring now, are we?
Oh, all right. I could have said bullshit. Okay, bullshit walks. I was trying to be nice.
Oh, come on, you're not kidding anyone.
Oh,
what do we got next?
We've got Benny and Goves doing Shut Up or I'll Hit You. Yeah, exactly. So take it away, guys. Shut up or I'll hit you.
You fucked up the title, to be honest, but I have a feeling that it's going to appear on the screen rather soon, and it's it's Listen Up or I'll Thrash You. This is a rather new addition to Benny and Gove stuff, actually. This sort of text down the bottom, and it's quite a good thing. I think it was my we're on this one now. My idea, and yes, this whole thing is my idea actually. This program, and we've got some love. Oh, here we are. Okay, no, it's all fine. It's all fine. Oh, look, we're getting a bit carried away, I think. Yes, I think we've established the fact that Benny's not here again, and so at all. Yes. Oh God, is this going to go on? Is it? I have a well, anyway, this is a personal show for you this evening, just for you at home and you in the audience as well. This is rather a novelty for me. Can we get a shot of someone in the audience if that's possible? Because the audience member at the moment, it's only one person left in the audience, which I have to say is not terribly encouraging, because if you watch the start of the show, there were quite a few of them, but there's only one left. I guess we're not. Right. Okay. Perhaps I should begin. I should begin, shouldn't I? Which on that one. Right. Okay. In a. Yes. Incredibly amusing. Thank God for canned laughter. That's all I can say. Or I've been in enormous trouble. That's for sure. Anyhow, in a week where. Oh dear. Well, pull it out. Pull it out. What's he going to say next? I have a feeling he hasn't stopped. Should we wait? Should we wait? How long is this going to take? Right, okay, yes. Anyway, so I can continue, can I? Right. In a week where the Governor-General finally steps aside and we find out that Tangara trains are about as good at stopping at a red light as invading a Middle Eastern country full of oil is at curbing Middle Eastern terrorism, it would be easy to die from not taking a breath in an opening line for a piece of a satirical nature. I can't believe I claimed ownership of this. Anyhow, this week saw the city absolutely flooded with middle-class whingers. And then there was the rain. And so to all those canting, high-minded, sanctimonious hypocrites out there, I say, listen up or I'll thrash you. A $4 tax cut won't buy you a milkshake and a hamburger. So now we've solved the growing obesity problem, haven't we? I mean, a little starvation isn't just good for our waistline, so it's also good for the economy. I mean, it's kept Sigrid Thornton and Rebecca Gibney in a job between acting roles for one thing, hasn't it? I mean, And if we're all suffering hunger pains and then we're not going to be worried about a tiny dose of gout now and then, or whooping cough, or AIDS now, are we? I mean, we'll be too busy raiding the bins in Double Bay and Edgecliff looking for lunch or something to wear to bed that evening. But so we can scrap Medicare altogether in that case. It really doesn't matter what the government's doing with Medicare. We won't need to worry. And as for paying for our education, that was the other middle-class gripe this week as well. We have to pay for university these days. What a bunch of freeloading Bolshie muckholes, that's all I can say. I mean, for God's sake, I don't see any problem with the thick rich paying their way through legal school instead of sitting for an entrance exam. I mean, let's face it, it's going to be a lot easier to represent ourselves in court from now on, isn't it? So there's a bonus there. And if the vastly intelligent and vastly poor people have to become teachers, then maybe we will become, as a nation, intelligent enough to finally introduce compulsory euthanasia to those in our society that we're better off without, and thus get our revenge on the legal profession once and for all. I've been Govers. Thank you for listening, because, as you know, I'll thrash you if you don't. And I think that's the end now. You'll stop now. Fantastic, fantastic. Good.
Hey, we're looking a bit blue there for a second.
Ah, it's bound to happen. You know what it's like.
Listen, Chaos T-shirts, we're giving them away as usual, and all you have to do, 9698 2968 is the number to call, and what's that? That's not a legitimate T-shirt.
Well, it is.
No,
It is.
it's not. No,
Yeah,
it's not.
because
Well,
it
there's only one way to
was.
check.
No,
There's
it
only
was.
Check. You don't have agent written on your back.
Well, I would, except that I didn't bring it. He
Legit.
does though.
Legit.
This is the ones that you could win.
legit.
So if you want to win one of these T-shirts, being modelled by the gorgeous Lewis, then you can give us a call on 9698 2968, or give us an email, and that's agent@chaostv.org.au, and tell us that you want to wear a T-shirt, and then when we get back, we'll put you in the draw, and you
2
could be
weeks.
the ones that we pull out and win a T-shirt. So make sure that you're near your phone, because people tend not to take their phones with them. Which kind of defeats the purpose of having a mobile, but there you are, there you go then.
And then you got to answer as well, either Liesl, Lewis, or L.
Yep.
In order to win.
Yep.
That's the answer to the question that we'll be asking on the night.
Exactly, because we always ask the same question, so it's not that hard, people. You can all do it, so give us a call or give us an email.
Yep.
And you can win the T-shirt.
Absolutely.
Yeah. What are we going over to now, big boy?
We're going over to our next. I think it's hot stuff, isn't it?
Ooh, we got
With
hot
Katie.
stuff with Katie. And this was a good one. This was the liver one. We got a lot of calls about this, so we're going to play it again for you. So you know what to do with your liver. So take it away. Hot stuff, Katie.
Hi, my name's Katie and welcome to another edition of Hot Stuff. Okay, tonight we will be talking about the liver and why the liver is important and why we don't want to get hepatitis. So I'll try and keep it a bit of fun. It might be a bit interesting. Okay, so here we have a picture of a perfectly healthy young man with a liver. As we can see, the liver is a very large organ and it is very important. But how many people actually know what the liver does? Let's talk about it. Okay, first thing is it filters bad stuff. Now, bad stuff could be cigarettes, it could be alcohol, it could be toxic food, or any of the toxic stuff we put into our system. So it sort of acts like a filter. Second thing is it stores energy. Now, without this, we wouldn't be able to get out of bed in the morning. So that's a very important function. And third of all, it processes hormones and other drugs. So say you went and took a pill on the weekend, it probably wouldn't work if you didn't have a liver. So the liver's a pretty important organ. So let's talk about symptoms of hepatitis. There's a whole variety of different kinds of hepatitis, and hepatitis is a virus where the liver becomes very inflamed. So some of the symptoms might be serious fatigue, so you might not be able to get out of bed. Also quite often fever, often enough no appetite, or even worse, diarrhea. And also occasionally people can suffer yellow piss and yellow skin and yellow eyes, which is the jaundice symptom that we've all heard about. So this is what hepatitis can do to the body, but there's so many different kinds of hepatitis. So let's just try and clear up the differences between all of them. First of all is hepatitis A. So how do you catch Hep A? I've got a little diagram here. Here we have a lovely picture of a lady eating her dinner, and as you can see it says poo. You catch hepatitis from eating shit, basically. You might drink it in dirty water. You might eat it if someone's cooked you a meal and not washed their hands beforehand. So Mum was telling you the right thing there. So by avoiding it, by avoiding dirty practices, we can avoid catching Hep A. There is a vaccine available. You can get it from all doctors, all healthcare centres, all sexual health clinics, and it's a very good idea to get one before you go overseas because other countries don't have the same standards of the water and the food as we do, so it's very common for travellers to come back with Hep A. Okay, so the next kind that you can catch is hepatitis B, and you can catch that from unprotected sexual contact, and you can also catch that from blood-to-blood contact. So sharing injecting drug equipment, unprotected sex, even things like sharing toothbrushes if your gums bleed, that's a way that Hep B can be transmitted. There are thousands of Australians living with Hep B at the moment, so it is something to watch out for. Again, it's very easy to prevent just with a vaccine at any doctor, any sexual health clinic. The bad news about Hep B is it actually can potentially last a lifetime, and it can cause liver cancer, and it can also cause cirrhosis of the liver, which is where the liver becomes so scarred that it can't function anymore. Whereas Hep A isn't so severe. It's a short virus that goes away after a while. So that's the difference between those two. Now, finally on the menu, we have hepatitis C. Unfortunately, there is no vaccine for Hep C, so it's a pretty nasty one. There are over 200,000 Australians living with Hep C at the moment, so it's a really severe disease. And you can catch that one from blood-to-blood contact. So again, sharing dirty tattoo needles, dirty piercing needles, and sharing injecting drug equipment, big no-no. There's needle exchanges available everywhere, so there's no reason why anybody should have to do that. Hep C is a virus that people generally have for life. There's maybe a 40% chance that you might clear it eventually, but generally it's very long-lasting, hardy disease. It can cause cancer, it can cause cirrhosis, it can cause all of these symptoms over time. So long-term sufferers of Hep C might be incredibly nauseous, incredibly tired all the time. It's nasty, so the only message for Hep C, prevention is the best method. Don't mix your blood with anybody else's. That's the easiest way of doing it. Okay, well I hope I've cleared some myths and misconceptions up about hepatitis. See you in 2 weeks, guys. And please give us a call. 9698 5833 is the phone number for the Hot Project. And we've got some hot packs to be given away as well, so you can call Chaos for that. And here's Lewis with the number. See you soon, guys.
There's two of me.
There's bound to be.
There's two of me.
We like two of you.
There's I tell a lot of people that there's two very similar looking people and they don't believe me.
You do say that? Yeah. I don't know whether the world's ready for two of you though, honey. I don't know whether it is. I mean, I know that I am.
Well, I'm actually one of three. I'm a triplet.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost.
That's right.
That's you.
Yes.
Now, but we can have a quick word from our sponsor, the Shannon Hotel, which of course is our longest running sponsor.
Down Abercrombie Street there.
That's right, located at 87 Abercrombie Street to be precise. And they're known for their friendly atmosphere. They've got great live entertainment, Thursday and Friday and Saturday nights. And don't forget, the Shannon features a traditional Irish band.
G'day, Paddy.
Hey, hey. And a free barbecue every Sunday afternoon. You can also enjoy a game of pool, game of darts. Have you played darts down there?
Oh, all the time.
Looks like a bit of fun, yeah.
Every
I played
Friday
pool.
after the show.
Yeah, oh yeah, we always do. Or you could relax in the courtyard, or you can dine in the restaurant. So support Chaos and support the people who support us. So get on down to 87 Abercrombie Street, Chippendale. That's the Shannon Hotel, 87 Abercrombie Street, Chippendale, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah,
it
and you
is.
might even meet up with some of your favourite Chaos personalities. You never know.
No, especially if you're down there of a Friday night.
A Friday night,
You're bound to run
definitely.
into somebody.
Yeah, at least one or two, or
We all
you know,
locked down
12
there,
or
so
50 of us.
Yeah, exactly.
So you could meet up with one of us, I don't know, maybe get an autograph or something. You never know.
So or maybe you could lick somebody.
I could, yeah. Although they'd have to pay extra for that sort of thing.
Oh, do they?
Mm.
Oh, you only do CDs for free.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
And that was just a special one-off.
Get all
you
your
know.
CDs down. Oh, it's only a one.
Yeah, it was only a special one-off, and that was just for you, big boy, because I
Oh.
know you like a bit of Liesel juice. I know what you like. You need your Liesel juice every now and then. But we're going to go over to we're going over to Youth Matters.
That's
We've
right.
done hot sauce.
We have
Youth
been there,
Matters.
done that.
Yeah, exactly. With Kim and the Lotta Gallery.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
The Lotta
so,
Gallery.
That should be pretty excellent. So let's go over to Youth Matters.
On youth matters that are happening around Sydney town. And my guest this evening is Augustus Firestone. He's one of the founders of the Lotta Gallery, which is on Glebe Point Road in Glebe. Now, Lotta stands for Local Original Talented Artists, and it's part of the Glebe Youth Services. So, tell us a little bit more about what happens in the Lotta Gallery.
Basically, we have a permanent group show, and we take on all artists, and preferably more variety is the spice of life, as they say. We also have, on Mondays, we do drawing classes with the kids. We also try and sell those cards at the shop as well on weekends. We're only open at the moment on Saturday between 10 and 5, depending on how the day goes. So, yeah.
And how are the kids reacting to it?
Excellently. To be honest with you, like they have a very tough outward look, but they when it comes down to art, they have a huge and immense respect for, and to see such groups, tough individuals, especially quite humbled by what they see and about what other kids their own age and younger can produce themselves. Yeah.
So is it strictly kind of paintings? Or?
No, well, paintings is a lot easier to do. And we do like the little cards we do is done with gouache and some nice paintbrushes as well. So that's really nice. But we would love to get into sculpture, but it does get a tad messy.
A bit messy.
Yeah.
And now you've come from an arty background yourself.
Yes, I
so
have.
what motivated you to get involved in this project?
Well, to be honest with you, it was out of sheer frustration out of being an artist myself and not having much support. So I thought, well, I could make up my own network in doing that. I've been working with the youth centre for 5 years or more. So basically, I had a chat with Ken Doan, and he suggested
straight to the top.
Straight to the top. Just had a chat with him and just said, you know, what can I do? I was very depressed, and he just said, look, well, the way I did was I got a gallery together.
Wow.
And I thought, well, actually, I can probably do that through the youth
Good
centre.
idea. And how are the community reacting to it?
It's always really positive, actually. I've got to say that art is something that really unites the community, and generally it's something that produces a lot. People see positive outcomes with painting. Well, it's just there in front of you, so I really enjoy that. Yeah.
So for all those budding artists out there, how do we get involved? How do you get your art hung in your gallery?
Just come down on Saturday, have a chat. If you've got anything to offer, that's great. We're always open to ideas, and also we're very interested in just them coming down and doing drawing lessons on Mondays.
Drawing lessons on Mondays.
Mondays, and that's between 3 and 5.
And I understand you've got a bit of a grand opening coming up as well.
Yes, there is one on the 17th of this month. So,
May, I believe we're in May.
Yep, well, that's right. Yeah, 17th of May. So that should be up and coming fairly soon. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah.
Excellent, excellent. Well, best of luck with it.
Oh,
thank you
very
for coming
much.
down.
Yep.
And that's the Lotta Gallery, which is on Glebe Point Road in Glebe at the Glebe Youth Services. So excellent. Thank you. That's been Youth Matters for another week.
Hey, welcome back.
Yep, here we are again. And we're going to let them have a sneak preview of something that we've got coming up for, one of our shows that's coming up this season.
2 more weeks, we'll be showing this interview. It's a a very popular person on commercial television,
Oh, we
and they
get the big
started
names.
in community television
They
in
sure
Channel
do.
31. And
This is where all the big names do start, you know.
it is.
Because I can never ask you to do anything harder than what we do here.
No.
It's true. This is
a very
hard.
rigorous. This is like boot camp for anybody who wants
You
to
betcha.
have a career in television. But let's have a look at our special guest. He's very, very interesting and very gracious,
special.
and gave back as well. You know, by allowing us to interview him. Let's have a look. Little bit of a
Have a look at
sneak
it
peek.
now.
Sneak peek.
All right, we'll have a look in a second.
Hello, this is Rove McManus and you're watching Chaos TV. What's wrong with you?
Yes, well, I think we gave a bit too much away there.
I think we did,
No, it's going to go over two weeks.
Is it?
That interview, yeah, it's going to be in 2 parts.
That's huge.
It's huge, yes.
It's a two-parter.
It is.
A 5-part series. Huh?
It's like the Thornbirds.
Yeah, it just goes on and on and on. You wish you were dead.
Yes. But that's going to be 2 weeks from now. Right now we've got coming up for you another band, and that is Sorrel.
Sorrel, yeah.
Let's have a look now at Sorrel. Sorrel.
Too many people just wake up and go to sleep, missing the purpose of their day. I want to be one who appreciates the simple sum and every little breath that I take. And all the gifts that I possess, the truly gifts in the truest sense, I won't bury them or hide them away. I'm gonna let them all out, let them all shine, let myself get on my own way. 'Cause I'm gonna have faith in myself as I walk into my life, believing everything I dream. I'm gonna have faith in myself and hold my head way up high in this life. Be what I wanna be, yeah, 'cause I'm gonna have faith. Don't underestimate the power of one. Never be afraid. Never turn and run. Don't be discouraged by your age or weight or your job. Formulate your plan and get out when you can. 'Cause you gotta have faith in yourself as you're walking through your life, believing everything you dream. You gotta have faith in yourself and hold your head way up high in this life. Be what you wanna be, yeah, 'cause you gotta have faith. Yeah, faith. Understand the reasons why your God has put you here. Open up your eyes, recognize your sign. Look at where you're standing, are you in a truth or in a lie? Open up your eyes. 'Cause you gotta have faith in all the gifts that you possess. The truly gifts in the truest sense. Don't bury them or hide them away. You gotta let them all out. You gotta let them all shine. Let yourself get on your own way. 'Cause you gotta have faith in yourself as you're walking through your life, believing everything you dream. You gotta have faith in yourself and hold your head way up high in this life. Be what you wanna be. Yeah, you gotta have faith in yourself as you're walking through your life, believing everything you dream. You gotta have faith in yourself and hold your head way up high in this life. what you wanna be. Yeah, you gotta have
Okay, that's been Chaos Television for another
Sure
week.
has. One more week.
Next week we're gonna have the band Vengeance Fairy.
Oh,
we're
they
gonna
were
have
good, yeah,
another
I like
band,
those.
Sictale from the
That's the Campbelltown posse.
That was.
Fully
We've got,
sick Campbelltown. We love you.
Diary Room with yourself.
Oh,
We've
yes.
got Sportastic with Helen and the Jets, the Newtown Jets.
Sport.
Creature Feature with Elle. We've
Oh,
got
we love that cat.
Mirrorball with Beck and Gillian Murray
Oh, we
from
love that. That was
P-Flag.
fun. Yeah, that was good.
We've got heaps more stuff. Sarah Levitt in Stitcher. She was very funny.
Yeah.
Nick's Notes, of course. Excellent.
Oh, we love
Small
Nick's
Talk with myself and Simon van der Stel.
Oh, yes, that's right.
The guy from the SBS show Life Support.
Life Support, yeah, that was very funny.
Yeah, and that's pretty much it. Much,
So that's what
much
we're doing for
more
next week.
giveaways. Excellent. Okay.
Heaps for you, and we'll see you back in 2 weeks' time live doing an Act the Show. So until then, stay gorgeous and bye for now, because we love you
And hello
guys.
to everyone out at
You know you
Campbelltown
do.
as well.
Oh, yeah, and hi to all our fans, actually, that aren't just in Campbelltown, but all over the place. Because we love you guys. You guys rock.
Cool. Okay.
Fully sick.
That's been Liz, I've been Lewis, and that's been Chaos for another week. We'll see you next week.
Love you, babies. Take care.
Here on Channel 31.
Bye for now.